Batman animated series, Avatar. That's right. Ra's al Ghul and Talia are back. It is an interesting one whenever we bring Ra's back because he's one of those that is intellectually equal to Batman, takes him on global jaunts, and ends up dealing with some sort of immortality or ancient history or something that seems way beyond the scope of Batman. And this episode is that for me. And I'll get to some of the things I like. And one thing I don't like that's kind of uncommon here coming from a Batman fan like myself. Episode starts simple enough. They've got a nice scroll in the museum. Even Bruce doesn't really want to put on a big front that he's all into it or whatever. It immediately is getting stolen. You have someone who breaks into the museum to steal it. And in doing so, we end up with a little cat and mouse before the big reveal. Yeah, it's a Ra's al Ghul's back. So, yeah, I don't remember this episode. It wasn't something that I thought about because obviously when they pull the thief's mask off, it's Ubu. Um, Batman was there the whole time waiting to get that scroll. So it's good stuff. Ra's throws a cobra at him. It bites his arm, and then he has to get the antidote out of his utility belt to survive the day before he ends up going on his hunt, looking for who did it, which takes him to Gibraltar in this castle, little cat and mouse. We run into Talia. Hey, listen, where's your dad? What's going on with your dad? You have any idea where he is? You have any idea what's going on? The one thing about the Talia relationship is she's still always into it. She does still call him beloved. He's sort of like awkwardly into her in this. It was really one of those things where in the comic book, they obviously are a thing. They end up having Damien. Here, they just kind of go on a little adventure before they find a little secret passage and are attacked again. And by the way, there's some animation that's good, some animation that's not so great. I wasn't totally thrilled with the way some of the thugs are drawn in this episode. But they end up on their little journey before they're face to face with Ra's, who puts them in like a little glass cage because he's going to get both pieces of the scroll to bring back immortality with his queen. Bruce just happens to have the right kind of device in his pocket to let the break out of the glass prison that they put him in, and then they're en route and in chase. They're looking for this queen, and I will say that one of the things that bothers me is the whole Batman globe trotting thing because he kind of goes over as Bruce, right? But then Batman's there. So I always thought there should probably be an alter ego or something. Like Batman should have like the road trip Batman version or something else. He should have some other persona. It'd be a little suspicious, don't you think, that Bruce Wayne lands in Cairo and suddenly Batman's in Cairo? Like, I don't think 2 plus 2 is that hard to come up with an answer here, but that's just me. Well, Batman and Talia, they race away to safety as Ra's goes down. He's going to go ahead and try to raise this queen from the dead. And she kind of rises up out of this green goo from what looks like a Lazarus pit. Then he becomes face to face with her, and there she is. She's actually like this crazy mummified being, and she embraces him right away, but she's basically sucking his life. There was the shot I was looking for. She's sucking the life right out of him, which is interesting because they kind of undo that almost instantaneously once Batman intercedes and saves him. I did not care for the attacking goo that she sicks on Batman. She sicks her little ghost, gobbly, weird magic stuff on Bats, who knocks over this statue, and that kind of breaks the goo away. And then, as they kind of race away from all that, Ra's is suddenly like revealed to be okay. And again, way too abrupt, way too easy. Don't know why we did that. It doesn't make any sense. All right, so I'm not throwing too much shade. Let me give some love for Nichelle Nichols, who actually does the voice here, and she's actually quite good. It's kind of a shame the character is sort of like dispatched, even though this would be a character that might be worth revisiting. Hint, hint. Kind of cool to see something this powerful kind of emerge, but get rid of some of the weird, I don't know, stuff that I don't like. I don't care for like the myths and the weird powers. I don't know. It just seems like a little too much. But they get everybody out, and then Talia's going to turn on Bats and save her dad. And it's the same old tune. This time because of he saved Ubu earlier. He throws him a canteen so he won't die in the desert. We don't know how he gets back. So look, I don't get to be critical of Batman animated series very often. This is one where I kind of do. Too many contrivances, cheesy mist. Why does Ra's power? He just kind of healed instantaneously. Yeah, it's Yeah, this would be one that I would consider very subpar for a mainstream villain episode. Some of the street crime ones are definitely kind of forgettable. This one should be better than this. And again, I have an issue with the globe trotting Batman thing with Bruce Wayne, like keeping his identity safe. And again, he gets himself caught up with Talia again. She betrays him again. It's a repeated thing we're always going to have. And I feel like he's always got a thing for her and he kind of is always blinded. So as good as he is, as smart as he is, the woman always has a secret to his heart, always has a way to get one over on him. So anyway, that's my take on this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out that playlist for others. I am Pops.